Hey folks, this is Pawpaw. Woody. Kev's little dog, whatever his name is, and Heidi, and Kippy, and I are in charge. Oh, we may let some of them other guys like Roman and Macy be in charge too. I've got some beans started. You know, that's how I do. And I'm here by myself, in charge. I start cooking. Oh, I get crazy. I got my beans over here. I put them in, you know, like I always do, them pinto beans in water. I put them in the microwave for like 15, 20 minutes. I think I said it's 16 today, not a big deal. And I'll drain that brown water off. There will be all the gas goes out with that brown water. Nobody likes gas. Anyway, then I'll take the beans themselves and I'll put them in my crock pot over here. It's called a crock pot. And I'm trying, this was sent to me by a friend, Southern Flavor Garlic Seasoning. It says you can put it on everything. It goes on all kinds of stuff, whatever you want to use it on. And I'm also, and I've got salt and pepper in there also. And it's just now heating up. It'll be boiling here in a few minutes. I'm going to put a couple of cloves of garlic in it. A little extra garlic. I like garlic. Being G's not here and nobody else going to eat these but me, I can spice it up. I can spice them up like I want to. And it's just water so far, okay? The spices. But I'm gonna spice it up. I'm gonna put garlic in it. I'm gonna probably put a jalapeno pepper in it. My mom always used to put jalapeno peppers or any kind of hot pepper she had in her beans, and they were always hot, but they were good. So I'm going to do that too. When she's here, she don't like a lot of spice. So when she's not here, I get crazy. I get crazy with it. Go trapping or hunting, it doesn't matter. If it was hunting, you know, it's for something to eat. Squirrels, something you don't eat. Squirrels, we growed up on squirrels. Anyway, or rabbit. And my dad loved raccoons, but he would barbecue them. I never developed a big taste for raccoons, but I've eaten them. No possums, no, they're nasty. They're nasty. But trapping and hunting, sometimes in East Texas, even November or so, we have warm days. We still have sometimes mosquitoes. I had read where, I don't know where I read it, but somewhere people used to eat a lot of garlic and mosquitoes wouldn't bite them. Made sense to me. So I began to eat garlic in almost everything I eat. Raw garlic. I just chop some up in whatever I was eating. It worked. It worked. But now, get this. We can go in the woods. Mosquitoes be eating everybody else up. They wouldn't touch me. They would not touch me. It was, I guess, in my pores or whatever, in my, sweat or whatever. They would not touch me. I didn't realize I probably smelled like garlic. Until Genie says, you got to stop that. You smell like garlic, you walk in the door. I don't have no mosquito bites. So I stopped. I love garlic. She's gone. Hey, I can eat what I want to eat. I'm in charge. When you're in charge, you do what you want to do. That little dog is going to drive me nuts. That's Kim's little dog. He's going to drive me nuts. All right, my beans are ready. I'm going to pour this water out. Put them in the microwave for 16 minutes. And I'll pour all that brown water off. And I'll put them in here to boil. Okay, I've got it cut down where it just barely, turn the light on here, there we go. And I'm just gonna let it cook down. It may take several hours, that's fine. I got plenty of time. And before I let it go, well, before I eat, I'll check it. If it needs more spices, I can sure add them. Okay, let it go at that for right now. Oh yeah. Anyway, back to my garlic. When you would sweat, that garlic would come through your pores, and you don't realize it yourself, but somebody else would. Mosquitoes realized it. Yeah, mosquitoes wouldn't touch me with a 10-foot pole. But I go through the woods, everybody else be slapping mosquitoes and stuff. And no problem here. All right, I'm gonna get on outside and take care of some stuff. I'm gonna let the beans kind of cook. I'll be coming back and forth, checking them every few minutes. And I'll catch you guys later. Talk to y'all later. All right, guys, I'm gonna go out and give Sophie her shot of oxytocin, or whatever you call that stuff. Y'all don't talk good. You know, y'all know I don't talk that well. Anyway, said give her 1 hour after arriving home. It's been an hour, so I'm gonna go out and give her a shot. And this is supposed to help flush her out. And he gave an antibiotic when I was at the vet's office, and he sent me home 1 a day for 4 more days. So we're gonna go do it. All right, come on. Okay, I've given Sophie her shot, and it's supposed to help flush her out. The little one, I held him up and held her teat in his little mouth, but he don't try to nurse. You have to kind of just squeeze it into his mouth. And I'll just keep doing that to hopefully, eventually, at some point, he will go ahead and grab a hold and go with it. But it's kind of a slow process right now, because you have to hold her and hold the little teat into his mouth and squeeze it at the same time. So it's kind of, but I got some in him, and I'll keep coming out about every hour and keep doing it till eventually maybe he'll go to it and stick with it. Cute little guy. He's a little bitty, little frail little guy, just a little skinny little guy. The vet said she had an infection inside her, and that's probably why he's like he is, and he's frail and fragile. And he might not, he said, don't be surprised if he don't make it. You can try all you can, and I will. I'll try everything I can. And, but we'll get a little bit down him. Maybe we'll keep enough coming into his little tummy that he'll be able to kind of get going again. The main thing, and my biggest concern, is her. I mean, I want him to make it, don't get me wrong. I'm gonna do all I can. I'll do everything I can. But I want her to get over this stuff. And he said it may have been something she's had for a while. That's why he didn't develop more than he did, although she's fat and showed no symptoms of it and eat like a horse. But there's something going on the inside. Anyway, Heidi, let's go check our beans, kid. Okay, you guys all okay under here? Yeah, we fine, Pawpaw. It's nice and cool in here. Yeah, we cool. We're sleeping. Don't bother us. You can see little feet, little body stretched out, all happy. One down that end, one out here on the table, laid up there like a big goat. Yeah, like a big goat. All right, let's get back in, Hattie. There's 2 over here. There's 3 right here. They big enough now, they come out in the pen and they play around a little bit. Well, come on over here. Yeah, they're just gonna lay up in the shade right now, I guess. Sophie's little baby is not doing good. I just fed it. And it's all I can do. Give it colostrum milk and feed it. It won't take much. It I almost want to say it's a preemie, but I can't tell. It looks, I guess, okay. Just tiny, 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 tiny. Little skinny little thing. All right, I'm gonna run on around and check on everything else. What's up, little girl? What's my mama doing? Hey, Mom. Yeah, I'll get some dinner. Mom said, no, you ain't. You just got things. You just got dinner. Well, I see Amy and Moses sharing treats. So I gave them some treats here a while ago. They were laying here together. And that's sweet that they all get along like this. Well, it's kind of, you know, she's been here a lot longer than Moses, but, you know, he's kind of part of her family, you know. They're all kind of the same family. Anyway, they were laying out here together, and I put some treats out, and they got up and started eating together. So that's good. I'm going to give you a recap of my day. Got up early this morning. Went to bed last night knowing, late last night, knowing my girl Sophie was not right. Got up early, fed the little baby the best I could. Wasn't for sure he'd even still be alive. Got her loaded up, took her to the vet, got all that taken care of, come back, put her back in. Went out again a while ago and give it some milk. I've done it about 3 times a day. You can't take much at a time. So now I fed up, everything is eat. My beans are slow cooking. I put my ham in it, my chops of ham. I took off a smoked ham, put it in there, put my onion in it. It's got bell pepper in it, it's got garlic in it, some garlic seasoning in it that was sent to me. It smells good, the house smells good. Lester come by, and Ellie both come by to visit, and Lester brought me some chicken gizzards. I love gizzards. And so I had gizzards for my lunch, and I'll have beans for supper. Yeah. And I've got some stuff going on out here in my kitchen, but I had to take care of Sophie first. That had to come first. And she's not out of the woods yet. I gave her the shot the vet told me to give her when I got home. I haven't seen any kind of reaction from it. But I'll give her an antibiotic now. He give me 4 more antibiotics. He give her 1, and I give her 4 more, 1 a day. And hopefully she's up and going. And hopefully that little guy is able to stand up and take a teat. Hopefully, by the time we get through all that stuff. So anyway, that's my day. I haven't heard from G and M. I'm sure they made it okay. And they'll be gone a couple of nights. They need a time off. And she for sure needs time off. You know, she babysits sometimes 7 days a week, and I know that has to get tremendously hard on her. I can go outside when I get ready. You know, if I can't take it no more, I'll escape. All right, guys, I love y'all. We'll get this out to you. Pray for my girl. Well, I know y'all pray for them all. Amen, all of them. So anyway, Sophie and her baby. Catch you guys later. Take care.